never know.
Because they pulled a fast one on Chatham last week and went for 2.
Colonels are kind of tired. The safe thing is to go for 1. Timeout. Hawks are going to think about it. They take a timeout. 3:42 to go. We'll take a timeout too. You're listening to Gretna Hawks football on ESPN Radio. Welcome back. Big play right here, Eric.
You know, this
they gotta go for 2.
And I believe this is a smart call because Gretna's really had their way in the running game with this Cardinals defense. So, you know, this could be your ball game right here.
I'm not sure I like the alignment here. The pitch is to Hall. He makes a man miss. He's in. Hall. He avoided the tackle. Good job by Chris Hall. I thought Malbeck had him, but he missed.
You know, that was great blocking up front by the offensive line and by the wide receivers. You know, everybody had a say in that play for the Hawks. And, you know, just a second more, and, you know, Alta Vista comes up with a stop right there.
I really thought they had him.
I really did
Hall
too.
did a good job avoiding that tackle.
That's just pure fight and determination right there by Chris Hall, not giving up on his team. But, you know, the Colonels do have 3:42 left here, and they have 1 timeout remaining.
This is the kind of game we were expecting tonight. So, hey, you've got your money's worth tonight, no doubt about it. All right, we're going to keep it right here. You got to kick off. You got Malbeck back there. Where are you kicking? You don't want to give the Colonels a short field, but you don't want to kick it deep.
And this puts all the pressure on Alta Vista. I mean, all they do need is a field goal to win it, but that puts a lot of pressure on Walker Allen.
All right. All right. We're set for the kick. You'd like to try to kick it off to the side. And that's what they're going to do. Malbeck may have a play on it. He picks it up at about the 18. He finds a little seam, trying to cut it outside. Gets away from 1. Still on his feet. Gets a block. Stumbles ahead to the Gretna 47-yard line.
And
Don't kick it to Malbeck.
He had a key block out there on that end that really sprang him. And then he gets around the edge. And if it's not for Matt Glass tripping him up, he's going to be taking that one all the way back.
No containment on the outside for Gretna on kickoff coverage, though. That's going to kill him.
Yeah, and with 3:30 here to go, Alta Vista can really control the clock and just run it out and, you know, hope for some late-second heroics or a late-second field goal.
All right. Gretna by 1, 23-22, 3:30 to go. 1st and 10 for the Colonels at the Gretna 48-yard line. Thornhill from the shotgun. Man in motion. He'll get it. Around the right side, cuts inside. A good run on 1st down.
That was a good run by Canavis Jones on the give from Thornhill.
Smart move not to keep going outside. He cut it up inside and got about 4.
Yeah, if he keeps in there and he goes to the outside, Gretna's got a chance of pushing him out of bounds. And if you're Alta Vista, you do want the clock running to keep the ball away from Gretna, but you do need to get a score here. But you got 3 minutes. You've got time enough to get a score here with the ball at the 44-yard line.
All right, 2nd down. second down. Thornhill up the middle, stretches ahead. He's short of the first down, but a good run. He's going to be about a yard shy.
Yeah, and a good run there by Thornhill. When the play breaks down and all his receivers are covered, he's got the ability to just, tuck the ball and run. And he's giving his team a shot here with 3rd and 2 with 2:25 to go and counting at the 40-yard line.
All right, Hawks a little late getting their coverage set. Here's a keeper. He didn't get it, I don't think. 4th down. 4th down. We may have an injured Hawk out there. Let's check it. He's up, I believe. All right. That was Raekwon Stone, I think, coming out of the pile. He's okay.
Yeah, that was number 30, Raekwon Stone. But here's your ball game, folks. With 1:54 left, Alta Vista's got a timeout. They should take it here.
All right, the question is, are they going to try to draw Gretna off here? 4th and 1. 1:40 and counting. On 4th and 1, he'll operate from the shotgun. Maybe the pitch to Malback right here. Malback comes in motion. They'll pitch it to Malback. Malback around the outside. He's got the first down. Still on his feet. Down to about the 23-yard line.
A key play call there. And, Malback, he gets around the edge. And he gets some good blocks from his offensive line and wide receivers on that side. 1:21:4 here. So we've got ourselves a ball game, Stewart.
All right. I don't know what Allen's range is, but he's got to be getting close to it. They mark him back a little bit further at the 30. He must have went out of bounds over there.
He must have stepped out of bounds somewhere because he got around to the 25-yard
Still talking about a 47-yard kick at this point. 1:24. Thornhill looking for Malback over the middle. He's got him, but he's under pressure. Takes the throw, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, finally brought down.
And Thornhill makes a great effort there.
We got an injured Hawk.
And this is going to stop the clock, and that's good for Alta Vista, but bad for Gretna. I mean, it's good for Gretna, too, because they get a break.
All right. One of our linemen, I believe.
There's another player down for the Gretna, too, as well.
All right, I'm not seeing any movement on the Hawk player over there. So they're starting to move a little bit. One of our bigger players.
Yeah, that's definitely not good for Gretna.
All right, 1:07 to go. And again, Thornhill just making people miss. He faked the throw and danced around and got the first down.
And all these Gretna players are looking dejected. They think that something might be severely wrong with this guy. And the way it looks, it might be.
Well, he's up.
He's up, though.
Okay. That's good news. And I can't see the number. I want to say it's...
I think it's Christian Glass,
72.
Yeah. And he's running, so, this is a good sign for Gretna.
All right. 1:07 to go, and definitely in field goal range now.
But key thing here, the clock will start as soon as the referee blows for the play to start here.
All right, Hawks.
So Alta Vista needs to be conscious of that.
Again, they line up right at the 20. 1:07 to go. Gretna by 1. Turnover would be huge right here if you're Gretna.
Now you got your running clock going.
Thornhill takes the snap. Rolls right. He's got some room over there too. Down the sideline, out of bounds at about the 15 or 14. We just don't have any containment on the outside.
Yeah, a smart decision by Thornhill to tuck it and run there. They're down to the 20. So 57 seconds here. This is setting up to be one of the greatest football games in high school I've ever seen, Stewart.
All right, 23-22, 57 seconds to go, and the Hawks now backed up to about the 9.5-yard line, so Colonels are thinking 6 right here.
Yeah, and if you're the Colonels, I think you keep the ball on the ground and not risk a turnover here because their running game has really got them here.
We got some confusion on the Colonels. Now they set. Malback in motion. They'll pitch it to Malback. Malback is able to stumble ahead, maybe back to the 10.
And for Alta Vista, they're lucky right there. They keep possession of the ball. Malbec was carrying that ball very gingerly.
All right, Alta Vista in no hurry. The fans are reminding them of the clock, but they want to run it down. 34 seconds.
They still got a timeout if they need it.
Down to 30. A lot of room on the right side here. Thornhill going to go right up the middle. Stopped at the 6.
This will be a timeout.
They're gonna let it go down to about 4 seconds probably. Down to 10. Gonna spike it. 6 seconds.
So you got a shot to go to the end zone here.
They're gonna kick a field goal. They're going for the field goal right here.
Well, folks, here's your ball game.
6.6 seconds to go. Walker Allen has been pretty much automatic tonight. If he kicks it, Colonels win. If he doesn't, Hawks win.
This is about where he had that extra point that had to be on that for the penalty earlier. So
25 yards.
25 yards right here.
25-yard kick.
And
we'll see if the Hawks can get a hand on it. Timeout. Gratna, I think, takes the timeout here. All right, 6.6 seconds to go.
Got to make a kicker think about it here.
All right. Seminole Sunoco Food Shop, Highway 29 south of Gretna, is proud to sponsor Gretna Hawks football and is open till 11 o'clock on Friday nights. Come by. They've got Sunoco gas available 24/7. They've got diesel, non-ethanol gas. You can get pizza by the slice for $2.69. The whole pie is just $8.99. 5 meat, supreme, pepperoni, or cheese. Or try the hot wings and barbecue at Seminole Sunoco Food Mart, or the grab-and-go breakfast biscuits as well available, along with pastries, coffee, cappuccino, and more at the Seminole Sunoco Food Shop, Highway 29, south of Gretna. They've had some high snaps tonight, so you got to be aware of that too. Thornhill, if it's a high snap, he may try to run it in.
Yeah, 4th and 7, he's going to have to make sure he can get in though.
Timeout by Gretna. All right, it's a good thing it's not the NFL because that's a penalty.
Yeah, that would be a penalty, and that would be giving out to Vista first down.
All right, 6.6 seconds to go. And the Hawks clinging ever so long to this 1-point lead. I think they got it with about 3:42 to go.
We got a score update here. 38-27 Heritage over JF with 3 minutes left in the fourth.
38-27. Okay. 38-27 Heritage over Jefferson Forest. Well, Walker Allen has certainly had plenty of time to think about the kick. And we'll see what happens here. Hawks, you want to put a good rush up the middle, but you don't want to run into the kicker. Again, they've had some snap issues a couple of times. And the snap is good. The kick is on the way. It's wide left. Oh! The game is not over. The game is not over. The game is not over. There may be a penalty coming. They got to take a one snap. Wow. Somebody's hurting Dion Lawson. One of the coaches. Hawks still have to take a snap, Eric.
Yeah, they still have to take a snap. And anything can happen on that snap, but just a great try by Walker Allen right there. It looked good from here, but
it looked like it was headed left. We couldn't tell if it went through, but I looked at the Gretna players, and I could tell they knew it didn't go through. Might have been some pressure up the middle. The snap looked good, and it's possible that Walker Allen may have shanked it just a little bit.
All those timeouts gave him too much time to think about it.
He might be right. Might be right.